George Mason and Coach Skin and his staff in the season, that they've had so far. Obviously, we were in this position, last season, and it really hurts. It hurts when you get this far. Certainly they had a better year than we did last year in regular season play, and to win a share of the conference, championship. In his second season, and then advance to the finals, and really test us the way that they did throughout the game. And you watch them throughout the season; they found ways to win over and over and over again, and they were just battle tested, and they believed in one another, and certainly were a really, really good basketball team, and one deserving of playing in the NCAA tournament, no doubt. And we'll just have to see how that shakes out in the next 4 or 5 hours. But anybody that watched that game tonight, it's easy to tell it was a high level. Baskets were really hard to come by, and finding a way to score a bucket was not easy for either team. And some might say it wasn't pretty. But it was very physical. It was very tough. Both teams, the individuals had to put their hard hats on and figure out, how they're going to get to the next play and stay together. And I think we had a solid first half, and we're able to kind of get a little bit of a lead there going into halftime. The tip in by Max was huge for us going into half, and then we had the ball coming out of half, and they did a really good job of guarding the basketball and staying in front of us and putting pressure on Max. They were on him, the entire game, and that's not easy to play against. Our other guys did a nice job. Our big guys, played excellent defense and limited, some easy baskets around the rim. They got some stops right in a row, and they're really good in transition. They found some threes, in transition, and put some major game pressure on us, and we had to respond. And again, in the timeout, the guys were confident in themselves and confident in their teammates that we would figure out a way to get it done. And this game certainly tested us in a lot of ways, but this game for us started a year ago with the work that these guys put in. From that moment, to now, just to earn the right to have a chance to play in this game. I couldn't be more proud of these young men.
Thank you, Coach.